Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today we have a new video with the person, his name is Toiva singer. Now, there is many hypocrites in this earth, and it doesn't hurt us to spank them from time to time. In this video, a Muslim, a Muhammadan, he called this hypocrite who live in Indonesia, and he asked him a question. Now the question, he have to answer it in a very careful way. And for sure there is a reason for that. The question is, Muslim ask, do the Jews hate or like Prophet Jesus? This is the question, remember. Now right away, Toiva singer, he said, oh, so he's saying Prophet Jesus, so that means he's a Muslim. And now, do he dare to say to a Muslim, we hate Jesus the Muslim? No, he cannot. So he have to make it look nicer. So what he said, listen carefully.
At the end of days and reign for 40 years, have a family and die, be married, buried in Medina. I just want to just take that apart because it's just not germane to this. But in Islam, understand, Islam essentially removed all the disgusting things that Christianity put in.
That's it. Islam removed all the disgusting things Christianity put in. That's it. Christianity is disgusting. Islam is wonderful. Who's saying that? A Jew. I mean, how in the world even there's anyone will listen to this idiot? Islam, brothers, Habibi, Islam refused all the disgusting things in Christianity, Habibi. Okay, like what? To be a singer, like what? I want to learn from you. What Islam removed? What did the disgusting Islam remove? I'm just learning from you. Go ahead. Tell us more. Tell us more.
And die, be married, buried in Medina. I just want to just take that apart because it's just not germane to this. But in Islam, understand, Islam essentially removed all the disgusting things that Christianity put in. And no Jew that I ever met in my life is thinking about the Jesus of Islam, because the Jesus of Islam, he's not God manifested in the flesh. He's just a prophet, meaning a messenger of God, and a very prominent one. And he didn't die for anybody's sins. The Jews never killed him. He ascended up to heaven. That means you might as well call him anything you want to, but the Islamic Jesus did not die for the sins of the world, and he's no vicarious atonement.
And is that disgusting? I mean, do you see, guys, he's talking about the disgusting Jesus in Christianity. Jesus in Islam, he did not die for anyone. Hello? Okay, but he did not tell us how he was saved in Islam. You coward, filthy, potato, tomato, the coward who don't dare to say what he believes, for he is doing business in Indonesia. Do you dare to tell us how Allah saved him from the Jews, who the Quran called them evil? So you coward, you say Christianity teach bad, disgusting. Jesus in the cross in Christianity said, Father, forgive them, they do not know what they are doing. Is that disgusting for you? While in Islam, Allah was calling you all kind of names, and you are evil, and you try to kill Isa. So he jumped to say, oh, in Islam, Jesus did not die for anyone. But don't you want to tell us what happened? Let us go to the yellow pages of Muhammad. Now, those are the pictures of Muslims fighting in the army of Hitler. We will go back to that later. Islam is a good religion for the Jews. Very nice. Islam was good, not disgusting Christians. Yeah. The Christian who fought Hitler while the Muslims was fighting beside Hitler to annihilate the Jews. Let us see. What happened in the story of Jesus? And by the way, we will go again live to speak about a sheikh who refute us, you know, the Nigerian sheikh. Yeah. Look what the Quran said about the Jews. You are kuffar, and you say great false things. You are kafir. And you speak things about Mary. You accuse her badly, you filthy coward. That's what the Quran is saying. Chapter 4, verse number 156. The Quran says that the Jews accuse Mary to be a bad woman, and they are filthy. This is the Quran saying that. In Arabic here, it says, وَبِكُفْرِهِمْ. They are kuffar. I don't know how to describe kuffar for you, man. They're kuffar. Kuffar, infidel, filthy, disgusting, whatever. And they accuse Mary with false charges, which means you Jews accuse Mary to be a bad woman. And then they are proud about killing Jesus. Look what the Quran is saying. وَقَوْلَهُمْ إِنَّا قَتَلْنَا الْمَسِيحَ عِيسَى بْنُ مَرْيَمَ. They said, we killed Christ Jesus, the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah. So the Quran is saying that you Jews, you were proud to kill Jesus. Proud about it. You shout about it. And Allah, He answered you saying, but they killed him not, Abdul, nor they crucified him, but it was made to appear to them. So Allah, He saved Isa from the hand of the Jews who want to kill him, which the Quran described him in all kinds of names. So this guy, he says, oh, Jesus in Christianity is not the same as in Islam. In Islam is way better. Really? Oh, okay. All right. I'm angry? No, I'm not angry. No, we are just laughing here. You see, when we say the Jews, we remember the Jews, there's many of them, they believe in Jesus, accepted Jesus. Actually, all the disciples of Jesus are Jews. So anyone, any Christian who hates the Jews, he is not being a Christian. We don't hate the Jews, we will never hate them. We are exposing just this idiot who is doing business. Kabich? So, if you want to speak about something, let us say you are a rabbi, you don't believe in Jesus, no problem, at least be honest. Say your belief. So Jesus the Christ, He did evil things to the Jews like what? He want to say to you, you know, do you know what happened, you know, the Roman, they chase us? If you remember, in the Quran, there's a verse about the Rome. Actually, the chapter is called a Rome, you know, even the chapter called the Roman. A verse about the Roman being defeated. And Allah, He sent a message to Muhammad saying, soon, in a few years, less than 10, the Roman will be victorious and they will fight, and then the Muslim will rejoice. Okay, the Roman is the Christians. They were fighting who? This is when Jerusalem was occupied by the Persian by the help of the Jews. So your Quran, the Quran is saying that the Muslim will rejoice when the Christians take Jerusalem back and kick out the Persian and the Jews. But this guy is saying Jesus in Islam is better than Jesus in Christianity. Well, this is Islam. And the reason the Roman will kick out the Jews from Jerusalem because they joined the Persian against the Roman. The same what happened, they joined the Muslims against the Christians in Spain. So when this liar, he say things, it's not historical, it's not accurate, it's not from any scriptures, we laugh at you and we expose you. And here we are talking about history. Somebody saying, is that a historical prophecy? No, my friend, because Muhammad, here he said the word Bada, which is less than 10 years. Actually, the verse here came after the victory of the Roman. We can show even the hadith. All right. you will notice here that this person, just because he want to be a hypocrite to the Muslims, he don't dare to say, oh, Muhammad, he killed us, you know, Jesus was nice to us. Jesus, he did not say anything wrong about us. You know, Jesus, I mean, he came to us, he loved us, he forgave us in the cross. And, you know, when Jesus says, forgive them, Father, they don't know what they are doing, then any Christian, he have no excuse to go against the Jews. Because if Jesus forgive them, who are you? See, Jesus was thinking about the Jews when he was on the cross. Forgive them, Father, they don't know what they are doing. How much love you want from Jesus more than this? So in the future, if any Christian want to think about taking revenge for killing Jesus, he will not be able to do so. Because Jesus says, forgive them, Father. If Jesus said, forgive them, who are you? If you believe in Jesus and he is your Lord and he is your Master, and he said, forgive them, Father, that's mean the story is over. He forgive them. But because this man is an evil man, and he have too much hate to Christianity, in the same time he is doing business in an Islamic country. And all his scholars are Muslims. You will not find a single Jew or a Christian. He have to come with this hate propaganda. Now listen carefully what we'll say more.
Muslims correctly and insightfully are repulsed by Paul and what he did.
Here we go. He knew the Muslims attacked Paul, so what the question is, do you hate Jesus or not? Jesus is Jesus. Jesus for the Muslim, Jesus for the Christian, Jesus for the Hindu. What's wrong with this guy? He will not answer. Here we go. He'll go to Paul now. Paul, he's asking you about Jesus, you coward. Why you jump to Paul? And what if I show you that the Muslim believe that Paul is a messenger of Allah, you donkey? You know, I challenged this idiot many times to dare to give me a chance to talk to him for 5 minutes. I will humiliate him by evidence. But he will never dare to do so. All those calls are recorded, by the way. They are not live. Now let us see what Islam is about. I'm not going to play the rest of his video. He's a coward, he's son of Mut'ah, and he have no dignity. This is the prophet of Islam who is better than Jesus the Christian. Ibn Umar said, the Jews, you know, when we attacked them, the prophet he did, what he did. So the prophet, we were attacking with the prophet, so he killed their men and divided their women, property, and the children among the Muslims, except some of them who associated with the apostle of Allah. So those who betrayed the Jews, Muhammad, he spared them because they were spy for him. And those who did not, he killed them all. He took all the women, he took all the children. In different hadith, it says that Muhammad, he killed all the children of the Jews. And anyone, they force all male to take off their clothes. And anyone he have little hair in the pubic area, they killed him immediately. And this is Sahih Hadith, as you see. This is a guy who was a Jew. He was saying why he was not killed in the attack of Bani Qurayza. Because simply his hair did not grow in his pubic area. Here it says, and we brought before the messenger of Allah in the day of Qurayza, which means the attack. They put all the male in front of him, and all those who have grow hair in their private part, kill them. But you know, we are Middle Eastern, remember. So a Middle Eastern child, he will have hair in that area, even in very early age. Just because if you have hair there, they kill him. So what, 10 years, 9 years, 11 years, kill him. So when this idiot, this coward, this was before the time before the Persian, you have captured people in war. What this guy is talking about? Anyway, So when this coward speak about Islam is better, I'm not sure what he's talking about. Islam called the Jews all kind of names. They are kuffar, they are liars, they are deceivers, they are the enemy of Allah. Actually, the Quran make it clear that the most enemies to Muslims is those who they are Jews. So while the question about do you hate Jesus or not, he tried to make it about the Christians, and the Christians are bad, and Paul is bad. It doesn't matter what you do, you idiot, you stupid. Those people, they hate you to death. You are a Jew for them. The Quran says that you are evil. Chapter 5, verse number 82. The strongest among men in enmity to the believers, which mean the Muslims, will thou find is the Jews and the pagans. And the nearest among them in love in the believer is those who call themselves Christians. So we are standing in the front line to defend the Jews, and yet this guy, he trying to stab us from the back because he's a coward, he's doing the business. This is the Quran. Coward, filthy. The Christians is the one who protected you from the Nazi, from Hitler. The Muslims were fighting with Hitler. Muhammad himself is Hitler. He believed in killing every single Jew, the same as Hitler. This is why Muslims during the war, they joined forces with Hitler, for he wanna kill the Jews, and Islam wanna kill the Jews, and Muhammad promised to kill the Jews, so let us kill the Jews. The Bosnian Brigade was one of the biggest brigade who in control of the Nazi camps where the Jews were killed. Those are Muslims in the army of Hitler praying to Allah. They are wearing German uniform. And until now, nothing changed. Muslims, they have hate speech against the Jews. And they will never stop because this is what Islam said. And I will give you just an example. This is Friday's sermon by Imam Abdul Wahab al-Umari. He is from Saudi Arabia, and for sure he's approved by the king of Saudi Arabia. So he's a good guy for them. Is he arrested? No, he's saying the truth.
هم اليهود لعنهم الله وغضب عليهم وجعل منهم القردة والخنازير وتأذن ليبعثن وغضب عليهم.
What he did, those are the Jews. Those are the Jews. Okay, what Allah he did to them? Listen carefully.
هم اليهود لعنهم الله وغضب عليهم وجعل منهم القردة والخنازير.
Allah he cursed them, and from them he made the pigs and the monkeys. And for Toiva singer, Christianity is bad. The Muslim Jesus is good. The Christian Jesus is horrible.
وتأذن ليبعثن عليهم إلى يوم القيامة من يسومهم سوء العذاب.
And Allah he promised to send people to torture them until the day of judgment. He promised.
هم فتنة للمسلمين والمسلمون ضد لهم إلى يوم الدين.
And the Muslims will be against them until the judgment day. Allahu Akbar.
وأخبرنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم أنهم لا يزالون في نحور المؤمنين حتى ينزل عيسى عليه السلام قبل يوم القيامة.
So the only one who will save the Muslims from the Jews is Jesus the Muslim. Did you see it? He just said that the Prophet said the Jews will stay like a knife in your neck until the coming of Christ. But this guy, the Toiva singer, he just said that Jesus the Muslim is the Christian is disgusting. Jesus the Muslim is so good. So what will happen during the time of Jesus the Muslim? He will kill the Jews. That's why he's saying, until Jesus come down before the judgment day. So the Jews will be like a knife in your neck until Jesus come. And what will happen? What will happen then? Listen carefully.
عليه السلام قبل يوم القيامة والمسلمون يقتتلون مع اليهود يبعث الدجال فكل جنوده من اليهود.
All the armies of the false Messiah, they will be Jews. This is what he just said. The Antichrist, his army will be from the Jews. But Toiva singer, he said, Jesus the Christ, the Christian, Jesus is disgusting. But Jesus the Christ, the Muslim, is so good. But now we find that there's two armies. There's army of Jesus the Muslim, and we have an army of the false Christ, the Antichrist. The Antichrist army is the Jews. Toiva singer will be between them. The army of Jesus the Muslim will be the Muslims. And now what will happen? Listen carefully.
مع اليهود يبعث الدجال فكل جنوده من اليهود في فلسطين وفي غيرها هم مساعدوه وهم جيوشه وهم أعوانه وهمهم الأعظم القضاء على الإسلام ومنيتهم القضاء على هذا الدين فيأتي عيسى عليه السلام.
Here we go. The good Muslim Jesus now is coming. Brothers and sisters, Toiva singer, he decided that the Christian Jesus is ugly and disgusting. But the Muslim Jesus is so good. Very good. Very, very good. So now Jesus will come. Okay? Now we have two army. Army of the Muslims, they are the soldiers of Christ the Muslim, and army of the false Christ, the Antichrist, and his army is Toiva singer and the Jews. And they will meet together. Look what will happen.
الدين فيأتي عيسى عليه السلام والمسلمون على دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإمامهم المهدي من ذرية محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم فينزلون وهم في صلاة فيصلي خلفهم وإمامهم منهم ويدخل في شريعة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ويقتل الخنزير ويحطم الصليب ويضع الجزية ويدخل النصارى كلهم في الإسلام من شاء الله له الهداية.
I mean, the movie is really nice. So the war is between the Muslims and the Jews, and then Jesus will be victorious and all the Christians will enter Islam. But Jesus is fighting the Jews supposedly in the movie. I mean, do you see how the movie is messed up? And he will kill the pig. Jesus will kill the pig, like, you know, in the cowboy movie. Jesus the Muslim, he will walk like he have a gun. He have two guns, I think. Maybe 5 guns, I don't know. And then the pig in the other side. And then Jesus the Muslim, Isa, he will say to him, you are the pig. Get ready to die. And the pig, he says to him, do you know how fast I am in, you know? What? What? Jesus will kill the pig? Are you sure? Yes, brother. Absolutely. He will, brother. But you know what make it funny is this guy, this hypocrite, who is trying, you know, to avoid saying the truth about what he believes in Islam. He lived between them, and he have to come with something fit with his business. And the story about Jesus killing the pig is one of the most hilarious story ever. Which pig is that? I'm just trying to think about it, how this fight will work. By guns, by sword, cowboy style. True story, yeah. It's going to happen. It's true. Yeah. Anyway, tell us more about the Jews.
منهم ويخرج في مطاردة الدجال فإذا رآه الدجال ذاب كما يذوب الملح في الماء.
Guys, look at this. Jesus is just a prophet. But when the shaitan, he see the Messiah, he will dissolve like salt in water. I mean, how powerful this Messiah is. And remember that the Dajjal, according to the story of the Muslims, he is the leader of the Jews.
ما يذوب الملح في الماء كما جاء عن رسولنا صلى الله عليه وسلم فيدركه في اللد. اللد مدينة في فلسطين فيها أكبر مطاراتهم اليوم.
Even Christ the Muslims, he will chase the Jews all the way to the Lid. You know, he's saying the Lid is a city in Palestine. He don't call it Israel. And this is, they have a big airport. So Christ, brother, the Muslim Christ, Isa, he will chase them all the way there. Okay, what will happen there?
فيدركه في اللد فيرميه بحربته فيقتله فيجعل الله.
Jesus, he will use an arrow? Man, that is Tarzan. I thought like by the year 2000, you know, he will use something else. So it's an arrow. He will throw an arrow. Jesus coming with an arrow? A spear? A spear? Allah will have the Antichrist killed by Jesus. How he kill him, man?
في اللد فيرميه بحربته فيقتله فيجعل الله قتله على يد عيسى بن مريم.
Man.
وينقض المسلمون على اليهود.
Okay, hold on. And the Muslims then they bounce on the Jews. Boing, 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 boing. And this filthy son of Mata, Toiva singer, speaking about Christ the evil, the Christ of the Christians, and Christ the Muslim, he's a good guy. While the Christ the Muslim, the good guy, is going to kill every Jew according to Islam. And those are the army of a Christ the Muslim. They are Muslims. They are going to bounce on the Jews, boing, 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 and they will kill every Jew. Listen carefully.
فيقتلونهم ولا يبقون منهم نفسا حتى.
They will not leave a single soul. They will not leave a single soul. All right.
أن الحجر والشجر يقول يا مسلم هذا يهودي خلفي تعال فاقتله.
Oh, Muslims, even rocks and the trees, they will say, hey, Muslims, there's a Jew behind me, kill him. So if you are a Jew listening, and even if you are a Muslim, and you are a person who called Toiva singer, I mean, both of you are hypocrites. Both of you, you know, what he say to you is not true, and what you say to him is not true. So let's make it clear. Those who support this guy from the Muslims, they are having a sexual relationship. It's called in America friends with the benefit. Actually, those are not friends, they are enemies. We cannot call them friends with benefit. We have to call them enemy with benefits. So I don't want to use the language, a bad language, but you are screwing each other by lying to each other. And now by the evidence we have, we screwed you and your God teaching, Allah and his hate. This is the truth. We are presenting the truth and nothing more. Islam teach fascism. Islam is Nazi. Islam is Hitler. Islam is nothing but Hitler. Their hate is so far to the point even trees and stones, excuse me, I apologize. Let me drink something. It's not good to barb, right? Barbaron. So, Islam is so good, so beautiful, to the point even trees and stones will partner with the Muslims. And they will say, hey, Abdul, the mercy of Allah. Allah, he sent Muhammad as a mercy for mankind. And because Allah, He sent Muhammad as a mercy for mankind, there's a Jew behind me, kill him.
فيقتلونهم ولا يبقون منهم نفسا حتى أن الحجر والشجر يقول يا مسلم هذا يهودي خلفي تعال فاقتله اللهم عجل هلاكهم اللهم احصر.
Now look at the prayer. Look at the Muslim prayer in the mosque. This is the Muslim prayer. Okay? May Allah kill them all. May Allah make their last day come soon. May Allah, listen carefully, this is the prayer. This is the prayer in the mosque. This is why we say mosque is a place of terrorism and hate. You know, like in France now, they write 75 mosques. What about the 7,000 left? I don't know how many they have. This is what they teach.
اللهم عجل هلاكهم اللهم احصهم عددا واقتلهم بددا ولا تذر منهم أحدا.
Takbir. So, Toiva singer, I say to you, you are a filthy coward. You have no dignity. No Jew, no Christian, no Muslims respect you. Because the Muslims, they knew you are lying to them. Muhammad even said, he said that Allah, He cursed the Jews and He made them rats. And yet this guy, he is trying to defend Islam attacking Christianity. Why? Because he lives in Indonesia. He don't dare to attack Islam. Habibi. Money, right? But anyway, we are used to such kind of people. There's many of them. You know, like, you will see many people, they make videos praising Islam, and they are not even Muslims, right? But because they notice when they do that, they get a high number of subscribers from Muslims. So if you are a loser trying to make a YouTube channel, nobody is joining you, just make like a reaction for the Quran. Whoa! Quran says that. Whoa! Did you hear that? Wow! And you open your mouth and you will get like right away a lot of subscribers. It's a business. And this man, he is a businessman. He have no dignity. He don't even dare to say what he believes in. And look here what Muhammad said about Israel. The Prophet said, a group of the Jews, of the Israelis, they were missing. What happened? At that time, there's no GPS. What they did, nobody knows what they did. They make a video on YouTube. But I do not see them, but except they were cursed and changed into rats. Rats? I mean, come on, Muhammad. Are you sure? Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, I will keep this video only for less, maybe than an hour, and then I will take it down. So take your chance and download it before we take it down. Look what this Muslim he said. Let me show you what this Muslim he said. Hold on. This is their hatred. This is their cult. They are followers of the filthy Muhammad. Christian, Jesus, he will come back and he will destroy all the Jews. That's why in villages are Zionists. My friend, what if I prove to you that Allah, in one of his stages, he was Zionist? Do you know what Zionist says? That God, he favored the children of Israel. Okay. Is that what the Quran says? Yes. But at that time, Muhammad, he was trying to make the Jews accept him. But when they did not, they gave him a screw, big one. He started acting as a hate monger against them. Read with me. This is your God, the Zionist. At that time, he was a Zionist. Chapter 2, verse number 47. O children of Israel, we favor you upon all mankind and even genie. all mankind. This is your Quran, you idiot. At that point, your prophet was trying to join the Zionist. But when they refused him, he turned on them. Like Osama bin Laden was the dog of America for a long time. Chapter 2, verse 122. Allah saying again, remind me, let me remind you, brother, let me remind you, Jews, I favor you upon all mankind. All mankind. And you can, this translation is horrible. Where is, okay. He favored them, O children of Israel. Remember my favor which I bestowed upon you, that I preferred you from Al-Alameen. Al-Alameen, yes, the two word. There's two words in Islam, the word of the human and the word of the genie. And your mom is mermaid. And here between two bracket of your time period in the past, where it says that, coward liar. And not only that, Allah himself is the one who said to the Jews, kill all the Palestinians in the Quran. And because the Jews, they refused to kill the Palestinian, Allah, he forbid them from entering the land for 40 years. O my people, enter the Holy Land, between two bracket Palestine, which Allah has assigned to you. Are you there, Muhammad Kader? Are you enjoying the barbecue? Who is the one who ordered the Jews to kill the Palestinians? Allah. Who is the one who assigned this land to them? Allah. And today you say that this is not the land. And then turn not your back, you coward, in the fight against the Palestinian, for then you will be returned as a loser. So according to the Quran, the one who don't kill Palestinian, he is a loser. And then the Jews, they said to Moses, oh Moses, you know what? We will not enter this land until those people leave. Allah told you kill them. Those Jews, they will not kill them. Only two of the Jews, they said to Moses, we are willing to do jihad with you, prophet. Only two men from all the Jews. Oh boy. Muhammad Qadir, you are a coward like your prophet. The Bible says clearly that all people who don't believe in him, they will go to hell. So it's not about the Jews, you including, your prophet included, your Allah is included. All of you who don't believe in Jesus will go to hell. You are a coward, and you are filthy, and you are a liar. The Bible speaks about second death, but it's not really a death. It is the fire where you will be thrown. So in the judgment day, Jesus will resurrect Muhammad. He will grab him from his tail, and he will throw him in the hellfire. And one of the crimes he will be punished for is killing the Jews. So this is how stupid those people, and this is how we get them busted. Now, before we finish, we are going to go and be live again. Are you excited, people? You want to go live again? Because we did not finish with the Nigerian boy. So when we finish this one, you will see now there's in the list appear live debate Sheikh Muhammad Awal, whatever, is going to appear. And actually, let me post for you a link so you can join us from now in there, if you like to join us. We will be soon live on air. If you like to join us, invite your friends, and let us get refuted by the Muhammadan. Peace be upon Allah. Unbelievable. They are so powerful. Brother and sisters, have you ever heard of a stupid cult like this? I mean, Allah is the one who ordered the Jews to kill the Palestinians, and now today the Muslims saying the Jews are killing the Palestinians. What is the human right? Okay. Allah, He said, I assigned the land for you. Who is behind the problem? Allah. I mean, Allah at that time, He never heard of Alaska. Well, He don't assign Alaska. It was empty. From all the land in the world, He could not find except this. I assigned this land for you. Go attack them. Enjoy the land and make barbecue. Like, what? So do you see how they lie even their Quran? And notice here the Quran mentioned the word Muqaddasa once only in the Quran. Holy land. Holy land. Do you know why it's holy? Why it's holy? Muhammad was not there yet. It is holy before Muhammad, you coward. And how a land can be holy? Explain to us. Do Allah live there? Forget when looking at the Quran is context. Is that English? Are you speaking to me? I mean, look, the Muslims are refuting me, guys. Look, the Muslims just got me busted. Christian Prince, forgets when looking at the Quran in context full. You stupid, what context? It says here, go and fight and kill the Palestinian. This is the land I assigned for you. What context? Okay, we can read the interpretation. I will give you a chance in the coming few minutes. What interpretation you like me to show you? Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, or the interpretation of Mr. Diber or Mr. Bean? I challenge you to say I accept any one of them. I will put it in the screen and I will make you go crazy. What do you say? Anyway, coward, they will not answer. Anyway, guys, we will be live again. Again, this is the link if you'd like to join us. And this time we will talk about this Nigerian. We will debate him. He is welcome to call us if he's there. We will make him round or square, doesn't matter. We will make him fit somewhere in some shelves I have in my corner. You know, when somebody here earned a degree to be in my videos, that means you are promoted. Honestly. Oh, Tafsir Mr. Bean is very good. I mean, he say nothing there. The Tafsir of Mr. Bean is like saying Allah knows best. You have no idea. Ask Mr. Bean. Every single Muslim is Mr. Bean when it's come to Islam. They have no idea what the Quran is talking about. Okay, any Muslim can explain to us why Allah is giving the land of the Palestinian according to the Quran. Even the Muslim, they put between the bracket Palestine. What is the reason Allah, He is deciding to kill the Palestinian and give the land to the Jews? And He said it clearly, assigned into you. You tell me. Coward potato. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. We will be live again in a few minutes. Not few minutes, I don't know what the time now. Oh man, the time go fast. Oh boy. Just give me a break, like, you know, to heat my I made tea, but it's now cold. Guys, download this video. I will keep it only for an hour or two maximum. Download it, repost it, share it with everybody, spread the truth, and the truth will set you free. Now remember, we don't hate the Muslim, we don't hate the Jews, we don't hate the atheists, we will not hate anyone. The second you hate, you are one of those people of hate. You are not a person who belongs to Christ. But in the same time, there's one thing we hate is lies. For lies come from the father of lies, the devil. The devil is your father when you lie. So we hate lies. We will not hate the Jews, we will not hate the Muslims, we will not hate the atheists. We hate nobody but lies. Be truthful, at least when you speak about your belief. Can't even you be truthful about your belief? A guy is asking you, did you hate Jesus as a Jew? Actually, the Muslim, the Jew, the second you say to him a Jesus, Christ, he don't accept him to be Christ, which means he's a liar. Every single Jew will say to you, well, Christ is a liar. The Quran says this is a Christ. But anyone who is a Jew, he believes that Jesus the Christ, which is mentioned in the Quran, is a fraud. So why you don't say, me as a Jew, I believe that the Messiah, which is Isa, is not a true Messiah, he's a liar. You don't dare. Because he's speaking to the Muslims, living between the Muslims, and the Muslims believe that this is the Messiah. So what happened is a company or a campaign between a person, his name is Toiva singer, who hate Christianity to death, and he don't dare to speak against Islam because he's doing business in Muslim country. He live in Indonesia, the biggest Muslim population. And in order to live there, they will adore him only if he attack Christianity, and his business will be fine. The second he speak against Islam, he will be shish kebab. Do he dare to say that Jesus the Messiah in the Quran is a fraud? Do he dare to say that Allah, he did lie to you when he said to you that this is Jesus, his name is the Messiah? As we see here in the Quran, chapter 3, verse number 45. He will never dare. Why? Because simply he is just doing a business. He's the same as Muhammad, a fraud. Thank you. And again, we will see you soon in the coming broadcast. And this is the link for the coming broadcast. Maybe I should push it a little bit. What do you think, guys? I don't know. This is the link. Join us there. Until we see you soon again, in a few minutes maybe. Until then, Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And don't forget to download this video. We will take it very soon, maybe in an hour or two maximum. See ya.